Hey guys, welcome to my first ever YouTube episode. This is my YouTube channel, Shanai Space, and I am Shanai. I'm so excited for you to be here. Thanks. I am starting this YouTube channel because I've been told like a whole bunch of times, like my entire life, that I should start one because I have the personality for it. But I just never wanted to really, or I guess I wasn't really ready, but I'm ready now. I'm a senior in college. I'm Shanai, obviously. I'm Shanai. You may know me from my Instagram, Shanai Bay, or Shanai Bay Photography, or even Shanai Space, where I do my poetry because I am a writer. Sometimes, I don't know if you was really rocking with me back in like my Instagram story rant days, or even my Snapchat story rant days, like you probably know me. Like I used to say, like, I used to have like a little thing. I'd be like, welcome back to my IG story, it's your girl Shanai Williams, back at it again. But whatever. I just wanted to clear up that my last name is not Williams, it's just Williams. But I just like the way it sounded. So anyways, so I'm starting this YouTube channel basically because I do like to talk. I do like to talk, and people like to hear me talk, which is great. But Insta and like my phone storage, Insta and TikTok and stuff like that, like they're just not really good platforms for me to talk. They just like talk how I want to talk. Well, I mean, I can say whatever I want, but it's just not. I can't talk as long as I want. And hopefully these videos won't be really long. Aiming for 10 minutes maybe. But yeah, I just want to talk to y'all, and this is pretty much the intro vid. Like, I do want to talk about something today. I mean, we could just start on something, but really the way I see this whole page going is I'm gonna come to y'all. You know me, it's us now. I'm about to be your favorite YouTuber for real. And then I'm gonna get into like a topic, any topic. I have so many things I could talk about. Like my story, my life story is crazy. Okay, so, and it's still going. Okay, like they're not putting the pen down. They're still writing it. And so I am gonna just talk to you about one of those things, one of those random things. Probably tell y'all a little detailed story. I'll try not to obviously I won't name any names anytime I talk about anybody. And I'll try to keep it to people that I am like cool with, so that I just don't like, so I save myself the like emotional distress or anything. So like if I had an issue with somebody, like just assume that things are better now, or things are neutral now, or I'm not talking to them now, or like it's not that deep anymore. You know what I'm saying? I'll let you know otherwise. But the point is, I'm not talking about nobody today. Not for real. But yeah, I would start like that. We'll get into a little story, and then I would I think one of the things that people really liked about like my Insta stories was that like I would rant and stuff, but then I would like try to do a little life lesson at the end. And I feel like I've learned a lot of life lessons. So yeah. Hopefully it's not too dark in here. I really hope y'all can see me clearly. But yeah, I'll try to wrap it up with a little life lesson. Maybe if you're lucky, I'll show you a little bit of like, maybe I'll drop a little poem, maybe I'll drop a little journal prompt, you know what I'm saying? A little something for you to chew on until the next video. So yeah, pretty much. I think maybe more about me, like I'm from New York City, I'm from the Bronx, I'm a writer, I'm a photographer too, I am a poet, I am an artist. I don't know if you see some of the stuff behind me, the homie. I am I'm very spiritual. I'm very spiritual, yeah, like this whole life. I feel like if you don't believe in something, like it is hard to go on, that's for damn sure. But yeah, that is for sure. So I actually have like my little notebook because I was trying to just write out like what I will be talking about today. Is it helping? Good question. Also, I want to shout out Chris for telling me to make a YouTube, like reminding me that that was a possibility. So that's what we're doing. Anyways, yeah. I mean, oh, and I'm in Aries. If anybody needed that, I'm in Aries. Aries, Gemini. Okay. Sun, Moon, Rising. Anyway, honestly, I thought I was gonna talk about friendship today, but that's a little too heavy. Actually, like friendship is also a little too heavy. Like, yeah, like I used to think it was a real regular thing, but friendship is important. But we're not talking about that today. Today we're gonna talk about college, where I am currently. Love her. Oh my god. Yeah. I'm a senior in college right now. I'm in this dorm. It is Christmas break, like it is winter break. And I'm still here. No, I'm not home with family and stuff. There's so many things I could tell you guys about, but we're not gonna get into that today. Basically, when I came to college, when I chose to come to college, it was pretty much that I was going to be doing this. This was gonna be my journey alone. Like I was not gonna be. Yeah, I'm gonna go visit my dad. For Christmas, my little brother's there, you know, stuff like that. But truthfully, like living with them or living with my mom. So yeah. But yeah, so basically all this time I've kind of been like staying over breaks, like winter breaks, spring breaks, all that. Yeah. College, the concept of college. I think learning, education, knowledge, smart, important, good, important. College, if it's on your list to go to, don't. Like, really, honestly, I really hope only, like, honestly, probably other college students are going to be watching this, but if you're younger than a college student, okay, personally, I would say don't go. But I only say don't go if you actually know what you want to do. If you know what you want to do, or like you have an inkling, or you have a passion, or you really are ready to gun for something, you know, if you really got it in you to do something, just go and do it. Like, do not waste your time here. Please don't. You wasting time, you wasting money. Unless you get a full ride. I'm a posse scholar. I have full tuition. I still have to pay for room and board. Do something else. Go do something else. If you want to write, please go write. If you want to paint, go paint. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be a famous roller skater, go do that. This is not worth it. It is oh my god. But I do want to say that me personally, me going to college, even though I've been fighting this damn, like the other day, like I was thinking about how I'm graduating soon. I really hope it's not too dark in here. I might have to adjust the lights real quick, honestly. But I don't know if that's gonna look good, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like it's dark here. I feel like it's getting dark. The sun is setting. I don't know if that helps. Hopefully it does. It feels brighter in here already. But yeah. So I cried the other day in the shower thinking about graduating. I was like, wow, I am finally here. Like, I am finally here. Like, when I was younger, when I was like, I remember being 12, like counting down the years to being able to go to college. And then I got to college. And I got to college and oh my goodness, like, of course it was cool at first, but it was like, I didn't even have a laptop. I didn't have no books. Like, I didn't have money for it either. Like, I didn't have nothing. Like, I didn't have nothing. I didn't really have anything, like, for real. And then I got into a relationship with this girl. You'll hear about that at some point. But I got into a relationship with this girl. Boo! And that well lasted for way too long, okay? It lasted for way too long. And then, you know, like, I'm still trying to, like, my whole thing is I'm gonna pursue creative writing. Like, I love writing. Love. That's my girl. And I'm gonna tell you more about writing too another time. But it's just like, then I come to the school and I don't like their writing program. And now, like, I'm heartbroken. I've been ODing to come to school. Like, there was so much, just it was just so much. It was like just dub after dub. I was like, yo, like y'all not fucking with me for real? Like, am I gonna get a win? My granny used to say, be a winner, but I did not feel like I wanted all these 4 years for real. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. Like, I've been here and I've been struggling. For real. This last year has been better, but it was just like, wow, damn, like I waited so long to come here, and this is what we get. This is the things we get. This is the money I have to lose. This is the money I remember working jobs. I was working in the dining hall. I worked as an RA, definitely quit. It was just like I was working, trying to get scholarships, trying to get this, trying to get that. Honestly, I have been blessed. I've been very, 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 very blessed, because one thing I told myself, I was not going to take out loans, and to this day I have yet to. The tuition right now, though, still sitting in that bank account balance. Okay, not bank account, but the account balance, that student account balance, it's still waiting to be paid. The universe got me though. So anyways, but yeah, like it's just, I've been fighting my entire time here. It really wasn't until I went abroad. Like I went abroad and I was like, okay, you know, I need to get the hell out of this school. Like I feel like I have no friends. I feel like I have nobody. My ex-girlfriend's a lame. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's just everything. Like everything around me sucks. My major sucks. Like I'm about to change it. You know, I'm trying to change majors, trying to figure out what I want to do. I get into some study abroad program in Prague. Okay, I go to Prague, the Czech Republic. If you don't know where that is, look at a map. I didn't really know nothing about maps. I didn't know where it was. I just went. So I went. Yeah, I got into this really intensive film program. I'm thinking, okay, you know what? Let's be a filmmaker. Like, let's do that. I can direct a film. I can write a film. Easy. Everything else, yo, they had us working 8 a.m., 10 p.m. Like, I was like, are these people like junkies? Like, what do they think I'm on? Like, how do they expect me to be awake and then also do elective classes and also do this, also do that? Yo, honestly, the truth is, I was depressed before I came there, so my depression did not leave. Like, I was dummy depressed. But I will tell you one thing. If you're gonna go somewhere, you should go to Prague. You should go to Prague, because not for school. I mean, you can do whatever you want. If you really want to be a filmmaker, then that's the program for you. Honestly, CET, plug it, funnel. But if not, in general, if you just want to go somewhere and you're living in America and you feel really broke, go to Prague. Go to Prague. Get the money up to go out there. I'm telling you, you're gonna feel like a billionaire out there, bro. I was taking Ubers OD, bro. I never spent more than $5 on an Uber. 40-minute Uber. Okay, sorry. Anyway, it was a really good time. It was beautiful out there. It was not a good time, but it was beautiful out there. And like towards the end of it, when I didn't have to do class anymore, I was like, damn, like it's really nice out here. Like I like this place. Like, okay, like maybe I'll turn over a new leaf. Then I came back to America. Ghetto ass America. And yeah, we get back to ghetto ass America, and I remember being in a car with my dad, and he was just like, I don't know, I feel like he was hating on me for real. Like he was like, well, I would have did this and I would have did that, and I was like, I was depressed. Thanks. Anyway, I came back. I get my own room, you know what I'm saying? I had my own room like 3 of my years here. Yeah, only my freshman year I had a roommate, but she was cool. Shout out her. But yeah, so whatever, like I get back and I don't know, I'm just telling myself like, you know, I'm here like over like kind of like winter break again. I'm like here, pretty sure. Yeah, I'm just like, doesn't really matter, don't really remember, but either way, I was here, and I'm just kind of like, you know what, I'm gonna have a good semester. I'm gonna have me a good semester. I'm gonna have me a good little time. So it's junior year, springtime, you know what I'm saying, and I start going to class. I start dressing up real nice, you know what I'm saying, just to get to class. Late as hell to class, for real. Like, it did not matter what time I would have been to class, I looked good. Okay, so I'm looking fly. You know, um, I'm thinking I'm gonna be on top of my studies. I'm doing film now, you know. I'm like, yeah, I might as well do a new major, whatever, so that I can actually feel like I'm learning something and not like be so, not combative, but like I just felt really unchallenged by like the creative writing professors and stuff, just because like at least in New York City, like I was used to, I don't know, I was just used to like more critique. They're a little too nice out here. So whatever, I was like, okay, let's do film. And I'm thinking, you know, like I don't really know nothing about film. I just did this program, but you know, that's all I know. The classes suck. A whole bunch of dumb stuff happened. Honestly, I could get into that too, but not today. Point is, we're trying to do a nice little overview. Basically, classes suck. I'm like, bro, you know what? You know what I'm gonna start doing? I'm gonna just start doing what I want. I'm gonna just start doing exactly what the fuck I want. Like, I'm gonna just do me, because at the end of the day, like, I deserve it. I do and did, for real. I was like, you know what I'm gonna do? Every time, I was like, I trust me. I know I'm gonna pass my classes. I always pass my classes. I don't think I've ever failed a class. Yeah. I don't think so. So, I never failed a class. And I was like, honestly, I'm gonna just focus on the midterm and the final. And that's really it. Everything else, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing homework. I'm not doing homework. And if I show up to class, I show up to class. Like, you're welcome. So that's what I was doing junior year, springtime. And honestly, my mental health was absolutely great. Like, it was incredible. I'm making new friends. I'm all over the campus. I'm living life. Like, I'm feeling good. Like, I'm like, wow, life is good to me. Obviously, when midterms and finals came around, it was kind of crazy, but doesn't matter. Because that summer, everything was beautiful again. I got a new girlfriend. Then that ended. But either way, I got a girlfriend. Life was good. I was really zen. I was really in my spiritual okay? Living life, living large, doing it big, you know what I'm saying? Really just going outside, walking in the grass, barefoot, hugging trees, like real life, very serious. Drugs. But, you know, whatever. Feeling good. Feeling on top of the world. Getting messages, you know what I'm saying? Like, spiritually just inclined. I felt so zen, like, I'm telling you. I felt so good. And I still feel that. But yeah, that was literally basically this past summer. And I went to Bali. That has nothing to do with the college experience, but I went to Bali that summer, and it felt so good. It was so perfect. I loved it so much. I was so happy out there. And then I had another study abroad set up, because I told myself I was going to do 2 study abroads, even though I really didn't fuck with the last one too heavy. Like, it was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it was just, I just knew it was my mindset that was messing me up out there. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go to a new study abroad. I'm gonna keep this good ass mindset. But I was worried that it wasn't gonna go as planned, and it did not. I went to Australia. Oh my god, I don't know nothing about Australia. I know nothing about Australia. Like, I went out there knowing absolutely nothing. There was nothing wrong. Like, I didn't have any like encounters that was like stupid or nothing. Like, it just was so lame. It was so boring. Like, no culture. Like, they don't even have their own food for real. Like, I was like, bro, and the food was not even good. Like, and one thing about me, I love food, and if the food is bad, bro, and I could tell y'all stories about that too. But either way, like, not just Australia, like, just bad food in my life. Just, I have a lot of things to say. So this YouTube channel, yeah, we're gonna have a lot of things to talk about. But yeah, food was lame as hell. So really, honestly, my friends was like, bro, get out there, for real. Like, you don't belong there. That's not right for you. Whatever. I get up out of there. Boom, boom, boom. I come back, and my whole thing is like, you know what? I have to commit to making my life the life that I want, okay? If I come back. Because I really didn't think I could withdraw. Like, I felt really bad. You know, I already spent, like, some beans on being here, you know what I'm saying? And all this extra stuff. Like, people even, like, gave me some money so that I could get there. Like, it was just, like, you know, a lot. And I was feeling really, like, just disappointed in myself, like, because I was super depressed out there. I was like so hated everything. I tried my best. I really did try my best. I went outside, like I did this, I did that, and it was just like, why does everything suck? Like, I was so sad. And to go from like being absolutely like overjoyed during the summer to like absolute depression, like, and like my girl didn't even leave me yet, so it was like I was already depressed out there, and I was still talking to like my girlfriend at the time on the phone and stuff. Like, I was doing bad. I was doing awful. So yeah, I was like, yeah, let's get up out of here for real. So that was that. And yeah, I decided that, you know what, if I was gonna come back, if that was really gonna be like a reality for me, you know, and like to just do college on campus, then I was going to make sure I was doing stuff I wanted to do, like the same way I felt junior year, the same way I felt over the summer, like, but also obviously get my work done and actually like apply myself and do classes I really wanted to do. This is the first semester, like it's just ended, but this was the first semester I can say proudly that I finished on time and that I actually liked every single one of my classes. So, yay me. So yeah, but 3 years of suffering for one semester of does it equate? No. So yeah, I would say don't go. I would say don't go, but I will say that because I have been here, I have learned how to better take care of myself. Like, now I know how to cook. I didn't know how to cook before. I didn't really know how to clean either. Like, the ex-girlfriend that wasn't that great, she taught me how to clean for real. Like, I didn't know how to do my hair. Don't look at my hair for real. Shut up. It's just I'm trying to put this up under a wig, so I'm trying to like. It doesn't matter. But yeah, no. But like, I didn't even know how to do cornrows. Like, I could not have made this stay before. Like, that would not have been possible. Like, nobody was teaching me nothing for real. Like, I really had to teach myself so much stuff. Like, I've learned to be like self-sufficient and like take care of myself and love on myself, and just like I finally had the space to really care for myself, like actively, and think about myself, think about my life, think about who I want to be. Like, obviously I wanted to be a lot of things, but I don't feel like I really, and I've always known who I was, but I never had real time to like, I don't know, separate myself from my feelings and stuff like that, and like really do things that made me feel good, and like have a routine that was like for me and not just to combat things that hurt, you know? So anyway, that's me. And we'll have a lot to talk about, okay? We'll have so much to talk about. Honestly, I'm not gonna leave y'all with a poem today. It's I just want to say, like, it's, you know, like the holidays are coming. Like, Christmas is literally next, at least for me filming this video. Christmas is Sunday. Today's Monday, so Christmas is coming up on Sunday. My favorite holiday. I love Christmas music. I love listening to Christmas music all year round. But yeah, I would say if you know what you want to do not go to college. If you decide to go to college and you don't know, like, if you don't know what you do, sure, go to college, get some structure, figure it out. You know what I'm saying? You know, get to know. I've met a lot of amazing people here. Like, I've networked with a lot of people. Like, I've like met a lot of good friends. I've lost a lot of good friends. Well, people leave for a reason. But I've met a lot of good people. I've met a lot of good professors. I've been taught like I've had classes that made my brain feel like mad juicy. Like, wow, like this is incredible. But not a lot. But also because doesn't matter. Point is, so I know that you will get an experience that like you're meant to get, and you'll learn what you're meant to learn. But honestly, like, don't feel pressured to go at all. Especially for the price tag. It is a joke. It is literally a joke. A joke, okay? And the dorms they be having y'all in, my dorm is nice, okay? It's like a hotel. It was built brand new when I came here, but y'all should see some of the rest. I'm not gonna talk too crazy about this school, okay? But the point is, figure out who you are. You know, figure out where your heart is. And if you do need a place, like, to finally figure out who you are, college is the place to kind of do that. Like, especially decide if you're gonna go, and you need to get away from like family and stuff. Go far, go farther, go far enough that you don't have to see nobody for real, and figure out who you are. Yeah, so since it's the end of the year, you know, people doing resolutions and all that, I'm not finna do that. But I will say, I'm just glad to be on here and like dropping a video, my first video, before the end of 2022. So yeah, I know I'm gonna be pumping them out 2023. So in the comments, let me know how this year has been to you. This year, we could have a whole nother video about that, but let me know how this year has been to you. And I don't think it's smart to tell people your plans for 2023 or like just your future plans. So don't be too specific. But maybe tell me what you think this next chapter of your life, this next chapter, 2023 chapter, or this next cycle of life that we're getting into. Tell me what the name of that chapter would be. Yeah. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll be trying to do this weekly for sure. Yeah. If you don't love me already, you're gonna. See ya.